for the upcoming. Let us see few of the case study based questions. We might have direct MCQs also, we might have case study based questions also. So Nairith is a computer application student. His teacher gave him a task to look for data type which can sort values of, which can store values in the numeric format and takes 2 bytes. It's a direct question. So the data type which stores the value in 2 bytes, it can't be int because int stores in 4, long in 8, float also goes in a similar manner. So means the correct answer is short. Let's see the next question. Ram wishes to know the difference between the data type float and double. So the difference is on the basis of size. So float takes 4 bytes and double takes 8 bytes. Let's see the next. Swarit is an ICSE student of SP International. He has been provided with a task of finding the 2 most appropriate data types to store value in 8 bytes. So integer takes 4 bytes. So this goes wrong. Boolean is not capable of storing in the prescribed bytes. So this also goes wrong. So the option available to us is double and long because float also stores it in 4 bytes. Let us see the next question now. Which keyword help us to make the value of the variable fixed? We do not have any keyword labeled as constant. We do not have any keyword labeled as fixed. So we have something called as final. So final makes the value of the variable fixed. Do not get confused with final and finally. Finally, we do not have to cover. Finally, keyword we do not have to cover in this term examination. Let us see the next question now. Refer to the following code snippet and answer the following. So what do we have? A number as 625. If you are going to do its model as 10, the number value should be, when we are going to divide 625 and when you're going to divide it by 10, so you're going to have a decimal at this place. It means the modulus operator should give us a digit called as 5. So do we have any option where numbers first value is 5? Here it is. So rest we can check. When we are going to divide the number by 10, then the answer will be 62. So the final answer will be 4, 6, 2 in same line because we do not have print ln. Let's see the next question now. Refer the following code snippet and answer the output based on it. So the value of m is 10. So here it will remain 10. At this place, the control will going to make it 11. So plus 11 should make it 12. So answer should be 10 and 12. And the option number C is the correct option in this case. Let's see the next question. Swarnim now wishes to remove 5 lines from his code. So it means that he has to select the most suitable option to put them as a comment. So there is nothing like this in Java. Directly all 5 lines in one go cannot be do with single line comment. Deletion is not the good option because he was just supposed to remove it for a certain amount of time. So we are left over with D, that is he may put this before the content and this sign after the content. So the correct option will be D. Let us see the next question. Select the most appropriate difference between single equal to and double equal to. If we are giving the value, then that is single equal to, and when we are comparing the value, then we use double equal to. So the correct option will be double equal to is used for comparison and single is used for assigning the value. Let us see question number 9. Select the most appropriate difference between this and this. The first one goes for bitwise, and we have an option A which is showing that this is for bitwise. Logical operator not possible, this goes wrong. So concatenation is not available. It is available in Java with the help of plus operator. So let's go for the correct answer. Yes, the answer was option number A. The last question in this series, we have the value of mk1 as 5, the value of mk2 as 8. When we are going to add, it should give me 5 plus 8, that is 13. So 13 is available in option A and option B. Now the next part says that we have to concatenate because we have a space sort of a thing in between. So the option available to us will be number A, that is 13 will be printed followed by 5 and 8 all together. We must practice these basic category of MCQ questions so that we can try our best to score 10% marks in the examination. Thank you for watching.